That drop-down in your Google search bar is more than a convenience. It saves a collective 200 years of human typing time every single day. But it's not just helping you type faster, it's guiding what millions search for. For a London education consultant, this hidden force can make or break your visibility. We will break down how it works, why it matters, and how you can influence it. First, a key distinction. Autocomplete offers predictions to complete your thought, not suggestions for a new one. Its aim is to be faster. So what determines these predictions? The single most weighted factor is raw search volume. What are most people already searching for? This process is completely organic. You cannot pay Google to place your business name in autocomplete. It is not for sale. So it predicts popular searches and you can't buy your way in. But if it were only about popularity, how could a new trend ever appear? This is where Google's freshness layer is applied. It detects fast-trending queries and surfaces them within hours, overriding historical volume. But for a local service, the most important factor after sheer volume is location. A search in London shows different predictions than in New York. This is why typing education consultant automatically becomes a hunt for a local one. Google assumes your local intent from your device's location. How does Google know which local businesses are relevant? Your Google Business Profile is a primary data source for this localization engine. So we have popularity, freshness, and location shaping the predictions. But what about the individual doing the searching? Your personal search history is another powerful filter. This means the search box is a unique window for every single user. You'll see why this matters soon. Let's see this in action. A user types London education consultant for, and autocomplete predicts US universities, a valuable, high-intent query. Now, the opposite. A user types your consultancy's name and autocomplete predicts scam or complaints. This is a digital first impression disaster. Trust is broken instantly before a potential client even sees your website. The stakes are clearly high for both opportunity and risk. What other forces are at play, and what can you actually do? On a mobile phone, autocomplete's power is amplified. Typing is harder, so users are far more likely to just tap a prediction. Remember we said search volume is king. For local results, there's another piece, prominence. This is Google's measure of your real-world reputation. Prominence is built from online reviews, news articles, and directory listings. A more prominent local business is more likely to be predicted. So, the forces shaping your predictions are mass search volume, current trends, user location, personal history, device type, and your business's prominence. Understanding these complex layers is the first step. Now, let's synthesize this knowledge into a proactive method. We established that autocomplete guides users and is powered by search volume. This creates a feedback loop. A prediction gets clicked, its volume grows, it gets shown more. Since you can't pay, you must influence this indirectly. Encourage real people to search for specific brand terms in your marketing and social media content. This flips the dynamic. Autocomplete is not just a target, it is a tool. Type in your services and see what questions it predicts. Your clients are asking those. Use those predicted questions to build your content strategy. Create FAQ pages and service descriptions that directly answer what people are already asking. Let's bring it all together. Google Autocomplete is not a passive utility. It is your business's digital front door and your very first impression. You cannot control it directly, but you can influence it by understanding its key ingredients: volume, location, and prominence. Your first step is to actively monitor. Regularly perform searches for your brand in an incognito window to see what your customers are seeing. Second, build your foundation. This means properly optimizing your Google Business Profile and growing your local prominence through reviews and citations. Third, create content that answers the questions autocomplete reveals. This will generate the right kind of search volume for the positive feedback loop you want. The conversation about your brand is happening in the search box, whether you participate in it or not. Now you know how to join that conversation. Stop letting an algorithm define your first impression. Start shaping it. Take control of your search box visibility today.